Hey guys, Crystal here. We are about to pop into the refugees. We're doing a live stream with live chat today, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to be doing everything on the basic default settings here, and let's get started. Now, this scenario is very difficult compared to some of the other ones. It's on par with Winterhome in regards to, you, well, no, it's difficulty is similar to Winterhome. This scenario is about managing your economy, and you have to be very careful about how you manage your economy because you start with 0 wood, 0 steel, very few people, and if you don't manage things well, you're gonna starve, die. It's just going to be really horrible. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to pass child labor, safe jobs, and we are going to set our kids to there. We're going to set these guys to here, and we are going to set, I'm going to say my engineers to probably here. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, the thing about this game is if you don't manage your economy properly, you're going to die. So we're going to take it a little bit slow to start off with. And one of the things that I'm going to do before I get... No, I'm not going to do that quite yet. There are 3 different possible layouts for the outpost depots in this game. You can either get food and coal, wood and coal, or wood and food as your outposts. We really want to get food as one of our outposts, and wood or coal is fine for the second one. But if we don't get food, this is going to be basically the hardest scenario in the game, and I'd prefer that not happen. So the first thing that we want to do absolutely before we do anything is get our dudes going on here, and we're going to take our workers out of here and move them back over to here. We'll stick our engineers back on here because they'll be working, and actually now I'm going to move them all over here now. So these guys who are walking should be the ones to go build. Yep, they'll turn right around and they'll build it. That's why I had them gather from this wood pile instead of this one initially. So they walked over here and they were in the perfect place to build that workshop right off the bat. So just little tiny things like micromanaging your people are gonna get you ahead in this. And you do start with 500 coal, but that is not gonna last you very long. You really gotta pay attention to everything. We only start with 50 food. But we're going to start getting a relentless stream of people coming to our city very soon, and that could be a little bit of a problem. So what we're going to do now is take off 5 of our engineers and get our tech tree started immediately because... yeah, you need to start researching as fast as humanly possible in this because you only have 8 engineers to start. You have to split your engineers between medical posts and workshops, and it can be rough if you... Yeah, it can just be really rough. So you gotta make sure to do this right. So Blue says, I left another stream to join this one. I'm sure I made the right choice. I hope so. Dean Paulo says, do you always take child labor? Nowadays, yeah. I used to not take child labor. I used to feel like I used to be a nice overlord, but I'm just... Child labor is so good. Child labor is so good. I can't turn it down anymore. It's like, you know, kids... They provide so much extra economy throughout the game, and if you go child shelters, you get a little bit of bonus for your workshops or for your medical posts, but the bonus you get from those is nothing compared to having kids working all the time, and I just love how much extra stuff I get from having kids work. So that is kind of what we're going to do here. Let me just do a little bit of planning here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to pop this to 3, 3.5, and 2 more out. Did I do that right? 2, 3, 3.5, 2 more out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll work. And now I want to actually get rid of those roads. I'm going to get rid of those roads. And I can probably get rid of those, but I'm not going to. Let's see here. What do I absolutely need to get tonight? I need to get a gathering post here. And I'm going to release one worker to go build some of those roads. Hopefully he'll get all the roads done. That way the workers who get released later can allocate to the buildings and not to the roads. So you'll notice this guy will go build all these roads. Oscar Fire. And hopefully we can get at least 30 wood. Okay, how much wood do I have? I have enough for either a gathering post or a medical post. And I think... Now, here's the question. Do I go gathering post or do I go medical post? I think I'm going to go gathering post. We're going to get some sick people tonight, but I think I can deal with it. Just double check that I made that road. I did make that road. All right. I've got that down. I've got that down. This was not the ideal opener. Usually I can get 4 gathering posts by the end, so I did mess up a little bit, but we're going to live with our mistakes. We're not going to be save scumming at all, so I'll provide shelter for everyone. That's not a problem. I am going to turn on the generator tonight because if you have homeless people and you do not have the generator on, people will die at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we would prefer that people not die, so we're not going to allow that to happen. We're just going to let people go build their stuff and be happy about it. Now, I could actually get another gathering post, which I do want to do, but I need to sacrifice 3 wood from somewhere to do it. So I'm thinking we get 2 from there, and we get... two from there. And we make the gathering post right here. Perfect. There we go. We are at 0 wood, and our tech is just about to be done. We have nobody working anywhere except for those kids, which we're going to take out of there. And hopefully we get less than 5 sick people, because tomorrow morning is going to be a real bugger if we get more than 5 sick people. I really do not want that to happen, but there is a chance that we're going to be going into hard mode here. So less than 5 people means GG, easy time. More than 5 people equals we're going to have a little bit of a rough time. So we will see between midnight and 5 o'clock whether we get 5 or more. So here we go. 1, 2. All right, what law are we going to sign? I'm going to go emergency shift and up to extended shift. It's going to piss people off, but okay. How are we doing? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, so what do we have for our sick people? We have a worker and a worker. Not the end of the world. I'm not going to fret. So I'm going to shove kids in there. I'm going to shove workers in here, and I'm going to shove the rest of our dudes in here, and we should be good to go. So I think that'll do it for now. Now, we could turn the generator off at this point. since everybody's working. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn the generator off to save on a little bit of coal. It's only 20 degrees out. We can still do that. I just got to remember to turn it on tonight, because if I don't turn it on, well, then people are going to die, and we're not going to have a good time. So our goal in this is to have a good time, and that is exactly what I plan on doing. So let's take it slow. Those wood crates, they did really good work on the artwork in this. Really love it. Okay. We've got faster gathering. The next thing we want to get is sawmill. Let me check our temperature. Our temperature is going to drop immediately. So, do I want to allow people to work in chili for a while? I think so. I think we're going to neglect our heat for a little while. We're just going to tank the sickness, and hopefully we can get through it. So what I'm going to do now is... Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that quite yet. I do need that steel. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these dudes out of here, and I am going to try to get these wood piles cleared so I can clear this one gathering post as quickly as possible. I think that'll be an ideal strategic choice, just so we can have more space over here and work with this a little bit better. So, excuse me. We do need to get a medical post up by tonight. If we don't have that, then these guys are going to convert to gravely ill, and we really don't want our sick people becoming gravely ill. That will be bad for us, because the best way to deal with problems in this game is to prevent them from happening in the first place. So that is what we're going to do in about 3, 2, 1, and medical post. I'm going to put him right there, and that should get built tonight, and we should be good to go on that. I'm taking this a little bit slower than full speed, because I really don't want to mess this up, because food is going to start getting a little bit nasty. You got to remember to turn the generator back on tonight. So one thing I am going to do, however, is we are going to make one at the 4 position, and we're going to come out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this is not a good idea, because we've got refugees who are about to come to the city, and they're going to all start building, and I'm going to have to delete that, but we'll see if my timing is good enough to do that. So let's go ahead and let one engineer go build those roads. Excuse me for just a moment here. Okay. Yeah, these okay. Refugees are here. They're all going to build. I don't want them to go to build, so we're going to cancel that. We're going to pause that. And we're going to assign them to the various places here. So I'm going to take out the engineers from there, put the workers there. Now we have 3 engineers. I am going to put 2 of them here. And I'm going to redo exactly what I did before. And the reason we did that is so all those people don't go to build before I get all this laid out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're good on that. Now we can unpause that. And our engineer should be going to build those roads. Very good. And I also need to get this placed right. Don't want it here. I want it here. Yes. Do I want it there? No, I want it right here, I think. Let me check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there. So yeah, that'll be fine. We want to do that, and we will mark that location. I'm also going to make a road here. We're going to line that up with that. And that should work. We'll cancel that tent. And that one engineer can go build and we should be good to go. All right. First people. All right. We got our people back. Hope rises. I'll be danged. And we need to really focus on wood right now. So this one's going to be done in just a moment. And that's okay. I am going to let out these engineers to go build more roads, actually, because these kids and workers are also going to be done in just a moment. So we want to be able to move them over to the... what? Give this kid a day off. You'll notice that event doesn't work half the time because all my kids are still working and none of them are taking the day off. That event is bugged. It's supposed to give the kids a day off, but it doesn't. There's a second event that does, but not that one. So I don't know what's up with that. 11-bit, if you're watching, fix it. Fix it. All right. Now that we've got that one taken care of, we also want to get a gathering post right here, and that's why we made this road over here, so this lines up perfectly as a district. The auto squishing mechanic, I want 4 to fit in on this road right here, and 4.1 would fit in if I, or 3.9 would fit in if I hadn't made that road, so we are making sure that works. Next thing we need to do is make sure that we get enough houses for tonight, but I really want to make sure that we get our wood going. So what do we got here? 15 workers in this. This is 55. 7. No, we need to wait a little bit, so you guys go build. All right, we got our sawmill going, and the next thing I want to get is the beacon, because we absolutely need to get a beacon going. Let me just read chat here real quick. I might actually be awake for all the stream and not fall asleep in my dinner. Well, you know, that's a wonderful thing to happen, to not fall asleep in your dinner. Okay, so what we're going to do now is... I think we have enough. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll put these guys on here and these guys in here. And that should work. And we can go ahead and pause and unpause that. All right, all the roads are being built. Now, I need to make some houses tonight. Question is, do I make the houses... right now, or do I make the sawmills? And I'm thinking we should probably make the houses first. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and I'm going to make enough houses for how much time do I have? 1 day and 1 hour. Need to make... this is always the fun part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and 6. Yeah, this is always the fun part. All right, back to gathering wood, you slackers. We'll get our sawmills going tomorrow. Now, I could do this overnight if I have 10. Do I have 10? I do have 10. Now, I think, yeah, that 10 will be enough to keep going on. I think I'm gonna. Yep, we're gonna keep them going all night. Alright, let's go ahead and take these dudes off of here. This is, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of one of these tents here, just so I can complete that. Now we have 20. stuff. What? We need a beacon. Of course. Of course. Now we have a bit of a problem. We've got hungry people. So, next thing we need to work on is extended shifts to increase our productivity around the globe by 40% total. So we're going to set all of our resource piles to extended shifts, and we've got coal, we've got steam cores. Let me get all the wood, and let me get all the steel. All right, let me get all the sawmills. It's all of them. Let's get all the gathering posts. And let's get all the work. We can't do that one until later. So, all right, we now have everybody pissed off at us, and you guys know how I like pissing people off. So, Superman is teasing me. He's been able to learn so much from you that he's gonna play it before I can get back to. Oh, okay, cool. All right, and boom, let's put our last engineers in here. Okay. Whew. Got our beacon researched. Now we can let's get our heater upgrade going. Now, we have 10 sick people. This is not good. Or not 10 sick people. We have 10 hungry people. We need to deal with that ASAP. So, now the thing about having only 3 people working in here is it's going to take people a long time to get healed. Not ideal, but anyway, shelter promise fulfilled. Everybody has a home now except for that one person, so let's hope we don't get more than... Oh, we have more sick people. That's not good. Okay, as long as we don't get more than 7 sick people. Okay. This guy will be out in time for this guy to get treated. So we're not gonna be hurting there. Let's go ahead and take those workers out of there, and we'll put kids in there. Very good. All right, temperature is about to drop. We don't want anybody working in any cold places, so any place that's blue is going to get worse. So nobody's working in any chilly areas, so just double check that nobody's working in there. And we are golden, I think. This can get rough real quick. You gotta really pay attention to it. So, and now this event does work. We'll let the kid have a day off. I'm feeling nice. Let's get that little extra bit of hope. And I should have just enough wood to be able to research our next thing, which is going to be steelworks. Now we want to let's check out our sick people. We've got worker, temporarily stick all the sick people on there. Take those workers out, put them on here, and put the sick people back in here. So, there we go. Now our sawmill's going. Now I need to get our beacon going pretty quick, but we need to stabilize our wood production before we do that, or we're going to have a bad time. Our wood is our bottleneck at the moment. We really need to focus on that, so... Okay, let's take a look at what just happened. Let's make sure nobody else gets sick. We are good for now. Okay, we've got 2 there, 1 and 0. Very good. Let's go ahead and take our sick people out of here. Temporarily put them in here. put our well people in there. Where do we want the other well people? Probably over... might as well shove them over there. And we will take the sick people and shove them in with them. That should work. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is dismantle that. I'm going to make that. And I'm going to make that. And now I can get rid of that road and that road. And there's our beacon. One of these guys should be going to build. Yes. And we really, really need to up our wood production or we're going to have problems. Now, let's let these 10 guys go to build. Only 5 of them will be going to build, but that's okay. So, we want to get another sawmill out here. Another sawmill here. Another sawmill here. And set them all to extended shifts. And should be good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do is set all 10 people to here, and we're only going to let 1 out. That way, these 4 will come back to work, and only 1 guy will finish building all these roads, so we don't have 4 people walking along the same path building all the roads, so that's fine. Let's see here. What else do we need to do? We're going to have our beacon up and running tonight. Just check chat here. Learn from the best, then only you can be ahead of the learning curve. Just heard about this game today. Glad to be watching it with you, my dude. Glad to have you here, man. It's a pleasure to see you. We are going to need to save up 40 wood for our scouts. We need to get them going like ASAP because food's gonna hurt us like starting now. So we need to absolutely get our drawing boards, and we need to get a temporary hothouse going, or people are just going to starve to death. And I'd really prefer that people not starve to death. It's kind of a prerequisite for my games, so we're going to be working on that note. Yeah. And I think, you know, that might be okay if we do that. Our next group of people is going to be engineers, so we'll be able to start working on some of that stuff. But we do have another law ready to be passed, and I think I'm going to pass. Oh, we've already got extended shift. I'm going to work on... I'm going to work on radical treatment and rush into overcrowding because that is one of the most op laws in the game, so... And we're gonna do this. And our one dude should be making all the roads over here. Where is he? Where are you going, buddy? Going to build roads? Good for you. I'm gonna shove you back to work. I don't want you building roads right now. Okay. As long as our sick people cycle through fast enough, as long as we have 40 wood by tonight, we should be good, so. Okay, and I need to, no, I have to get a cookhouse tonight. Have to. People are going to get starving tomorrow if I don't. I can't send out scouts yet. Got to get the cookhouse up and running. If we don't, people are going to just die, so. Not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to put a workshop on pause just so that we can cancel it if we need to, but I need so much stuff so fast. You need like 20 things and you got to prioritize some stuff, so Yeah, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Here we go. Another group arrives. Okay. Now, we've got 10 engineers and one kid. Oh, there's the kid who was going to rest. Very good. These engineers are gonna be doing their thing. We have enough. Okay, we do have enough to do that. I think that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and take everybody off of everything so I can do reallocation in the morning. And yeah. Now that we've got our engineers up and going, we can actually employ our medical facility, and we are going to make a second one, but not yet. So now we can actually start treating people and actually start getting our research going. So we have to feed people tomorrow. If we don't do that, we're dead. So yeah, I'd prefer we not be dead. So much to do, so few people, but we're going to be getting so many people, and we don't have any food infrastructure. We don't have our scouts going yet. It's already day 3, and we're just so much to do. So much to do. Okay, we've got our cookhouse. Is anybody building the beacon? Nobody's building the dang beacon. Oh, you little pieces of chocolate muffins. You little muffins. Alright. We've got half an hour. Let me just get up to 6 o'clock real quick. So, okay. People are eating raw food. They are starving. We don't want that to happen. So we need to start worrying about this now. And I am going to employ all of our kids here, our engineers here, and the rest of our kids over here, a couple of workers over there. We'll shove a worker here, worker here, worker here, and now let's find 5 kids. Those 5 will work just peachy. No. Let's do these 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shove you guys to work. Very good. Okay. Blue says, I love your expressions. Which one, man? Peachy Doodles? That's what I should just rename my channel. Peachy Doodles. Okay, you guys are going back to work. Now, what we're going to do is undo these guys and redo them so they're going to eat. We want the hungry people eating right now. So those 2 who are going to work, we're going to dismiss and reallocate. These ones, the building ones, we're not going to worry about. Dismiss and reallocate. That'll send them to go eat. These guys going to work, work. Work, 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 work. We'll let them go eat, and that should cover our 19 people who were going to eat. We're going to try to feed the people who are hungry and not the people who don't need to be eating. So if we don't manage this well, we're going to die. So I'd prefer we manage this well. So you guys are going to work. Okay, now let's double check. Going to eat good. Going to work. Going to work. Going to work. That'll work for that. Let's check these. They're all hungry. There we go. We'll let them go eat. And we have finished cooking our food, so we're going to take our kids and we're going to put them back here. And we're going to take out the other ones. Let them go eat. There are some people who aren't hungry, and we're trying to avoid feeding the people who aren't actually hungry yet. That way we can allocate exactly what we want to who we want. So, next law we're going to get is overcrowding. Boom. This person should now be going to treatment as soon as I reallocate him. Dismiss. And, oh my goodness, look at, these guys are all hungry. Okay, well, you guys go ahead and go have some munchies. And you'll notice now that there are people who are going back to work. That means the queue limit on the cookhouse has been filled up. It's been lowered from like 200 to like 50. You need one cookhouse per about 50 people now, so. Beacon has been built. Next people coming in, 10 engineers, 10 kids. Very good. Now, what we want to do is send out 5 hungry workers. So let's find some workers that are hungry. And where are my workers working? You guys are hungry, right? Yeah, you're hungry. Hungry workers. And we'll send out you. There's our 5 workers. They are all hungry. And food denied. Sorry. Okay, let's double check that you guys are going to... Where are you? You guys are way over there. You're not going to make it in time, so I'm not going to release you. But you know what? I actually am, because you guys are really hungry, and I want to make sure everybody that's hungry gets fed before nightfall, so we need to do this right now, so... Let's just get it done. We're going to let people eat. I know, there's a lot of micromanaging here. Going to eat, going to eat, going to eat. Good. Going to work. Nope. Going to eat, going to treatment. Good. Work, 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 work. And that should do it, I think. Let's see here. Going to eat, working. Here's one that's not. Okay, so we've got our medical people who are... I'm going to dismiss you, put you here. Dismiss you, put you here. Dismiss the hungry one, put you on here. Take one who's working, go on to here. And move you over here. Double check our hungry tab. Everybody is going to eat except for this guy. Gathering post. Yeah, we've reached our queue limit, so most of the people who are hungry are going to eat. We're going to let them do that for a little bit, and hopefully we can get that number down just a little bit more, so... All right. These are our hungry people. Almost. There we go. We got our drawing boards. Now, I really want to get more scouts, but we need to get a hothouse built ASAP. That's just going to save our butt for a little while, so let's just get that out of the way. And we're going to deallocate these guys. They should be going to eat. Why are you not going to eat, you kid? Going to work, going to work. Reallocate. Okay, now we're good. Now I think everybody's going to eat. Yes. All of our hungry people are going to be dealt with, and we'll still have a tiny bit of leftover food. Crisis temporarily averted for 3 days. Whew, that was a little bit rough, but we did it. We managed to micromanage our situation here. Everybody who is going to eat is going to eat, and you can see them there on the screen. So wood crates depleted. Double rations for kids? I think not. You kids will eat what everybody else is eating. Alright, we are almost ready to... Just want to keep it on slow motion while these guys are going to eat, just to make sure that everything works properly here. And then we'll start working on our city again, but I want to make sure that these people who are needing to eat go to eat first. So, okay, eating, we'll put it on ×2 speed, eating, and going to work. Beautiful. The only 3 people left are going on an expedition. I'm going to take the cookhouse, dismantle, pause. Only 3 people left are going on an expedition. We are golden. Let's go ahead and get our steelworks. Now, I am going to show you guys a little bit of a trick. Normally, the steelworks... let me get the proper layout here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to come over to here. And normally, you'll see the steelworks lines up right with this line. However, this is a trick you can use in some scenarios. If I draw a road a little bit further in, the steelworks still fits. I've moved the steelworks over, and you can actually bump this one in pretty far. So we're going to try to bump it in as far as we can and save a little bit of extra space because... yeah, why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tent and put it right about there. Boom. Look how far I pushed that sucker over there. Okay, so let's get our other steelworks up there. I just gave myself a whole lot more room, and that is going to greatly benefit us in a while, so... Okay, that's kind of an exploit, but I'm going with it because it's in the game. 11-bit, if you don't want me using it, take it out of the game. That's all I'm going to say. And we are going to... Well, I don't want to work on this quite yet. What do I want to do? We've only got kids working there, right? Let's temporarily move the kids over to this one. And we are going to do a tiny bit of redesign here, so... Oh, fudge. I did this wrong. I did not mean to do that, so I'm going to have to remake that. That was my mistake. Whoops. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do next? I want to... Well, I can't do this layout yet until I clear this whole area out, so... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Want to make my Steam hub right here, but not quite yet. I guess we can deal with Chili Homes for a little while. That's not going to be too much of an issue. Let me just go ahead and make the things that we need to be making. So let's go ahead and make some roads around here, and we will make... What else do I absolutely need? I need to get that going. And, you know, I think we're actually good for now. Need to get some sawmills over here, but not quite yet. But how many wood do I have? 32. Ouch. Yeah, I need to get some more wood going over on the other side. So, what that means is we are going to pop this over to here. Now, I won't be able to make that. Almost, but not quite. Okay, that should do it for that. Mr. Pojo says, how do you learn much things? Playing this game far longer than any reasonable human being should ever play this game. That's how I learn these things. Your space-saving powers are incredible. Thank you, Impaler. I appreciate that. And, oh, we got a gathering post. And we've got kids that can work in here. So I'm going to take you guys out of here and put you guys in here. And we're going to put the rest of the kids into that. Yeah, I want that steam core out of there. So this is the only one left here. That's the only one left there. That's good. That's good. Everything is looking adequate. Not perfect, but adequate. So what we're going to do now is we need to prep ahead. Because our sawmills are going to be running out of resources very soon, so we need to make sure that we are prepared for that. So that'll work. Okay. We need to have enough sawmills for our people once that does run out. So, I think we're good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. And that was a mistake, getting rid of that road to that gathering post. I really needed to have that up and running tonight. Okay, we've got our sawmill, so that's not a worry anymore. Do I have my sawmill and steelworks researched? I do. We don't need Coal Thumper. We don't need the gathering gear. I do need to get Steam Hubs, but I'm going to hold off onto that until one of my next researches. I need to get more scouts. Our scouts are absolutely the most important thing in this game. I'm going to take off these workers, and I'm going to put them in here, and you're going to build, but you're going to build roads, so I can't do anything about you without dismantling those. So we're going to hit play and hope for the best, and here we go. I cannot do a second emergency shift tonight because I do not have the snow pit or cemetery law signed, and if we have a dead person without one of those laws signed, people will start getting sick at an unreasonable rate, and I don't like unreasonable. I like reasonable. So that's what we're going to do. Ah, go away, fruit fly. I got a fruit fly flying around here. He's a single fruit fly. He's been flying around for like a day, and he's just flying right into my face when I try to stream. And, okay, let's go. Now I really should get a, let's take the resources. Lone Boulder. I really should get a hothouse tonight. But do I want to? That is the question. And I think the answer is I don't know. So I'm not going to yet. Alright, we're going to take these kids out of here and we're going to... Oh! Missing children at Trail Bend. Yeah. Not interested. Go away. Where are our kids working? These guys should be going to... Oh, they're building. Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. Now, let me just double check that we have somebody getting out in 2 hours. We do. That's good. We've got more engineers, however, which means we need more workshops. 8 homeless people. unacceptable. We're not going to re-employ people quite yet, though. We want to, you know what? Yes, I am. I'm going to re-employ the kids here. And I'm going to put all 15 of those in that. And we'll just let those 8 engineers go build whatever they want to build. So, Blue says vinegar and drop a Dawn in a lid and it will encourage the fly to go by. Yeah. Okay, we have people getting sick or hungry now, so yeah, we need to get a hothouse going ASAP. So we're gonna do that tonight, and okay, we got more scouts researched. I'm gonna get the sawmill upgrade so we can get more stuff. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and clear this out now. And I'm gonna bring you guys back to here because, well, this one's not being built fast enough, so you pause on pause. Those ones I'll let finish, and then everybody should be back to work just fine. Okay, let's head over to the fishing boat. We are approaching the food outpost area. Steel wreckage depleted. And that should have been there. Yep, okay. We are almost ready to get rid of that gathering post. 16 hungry people. Yikes. Okay, yeah, we need to... Can I fit that in there any further? No, it looks like that's as... Looks like that is as squishified as we're gonna get it, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that there. But I am gonna... I wonder. Let me just check something here real quick. Those are being built? Yeah, okay. Boom. Okay, yeah, that'll fit too. So, we are going to make another road there. We're going to make that there. Make that there and make that there. Take this out and mark it down. And take that out. And did I get steam hubs yet? No. Oh, crap. Whoops. I did not get steam hubs. So that's a problem. Yikes. Okay. We need to get a second medical post going pretty quick, but we're not going to build it there. That's a bad idea. I'm going to wait till these get deleted. I really should build another medical post tonight. God, there's so much to do. And alright, let me just double check that I got all these on extended. Let's go ahead and fast forward. This should be done. That should be going. This should be out. Cancel that. Alright, you kids get on to that and that. Let's clear out this gathering post area. That's good. That's good. In treatment, and got our sawmill upgrade, very good, and we should have enough to get our drafting machines, which is going to help us get our food outpost going, which is going to help us. Please be food and not wood. Please, please be food and not wood. Now, when these scouts arrive, we're going to find out whether our outpost is food or wood or coal in that one spot. And if it's not food, then we are officially going to be changing up our build order, and it's going to get rough. It's going to get real rough. So, hope for food, guys. Hope for food. Well, knowing you guys and how sadistic you are, you're probably going to wish that I don't get food, but we'll see. Now I have a little bit of a choice here. There are two laws that I need to absolutely get. I need to get child labor and corpse disposal. I'm going to go corpse disposal. That way I can use emergency shift on stuff. So we are going to... Where do I want it? I think for now we're going to put it right... Yeah, let's put our 2 snow pits over here. That'll work. Now, we have a little bit of a choice. And I think I'm going to take it. Go, go, go. 24 hours. We're going to have an engineer die tonight. But that is the price that we pay for a functional city. I'm going to be pushing these emergency shifts. All right. Ianosaur says, hello there. Thorax says, could you trigger the cannibal things if things get really bad? My goal is to not let it get bad enough, but I promise you, if things do get bad enough, I will unlock cannibalism just for you. Just for you, Mr. Impaler. Okay, we've got our drafting machines. We want to get our outpost depots. No, I want to get lighter scout sleds, and then we'll get the outpost depots. So, all right. Yeah, an engineer's going to die, but that's okay. We'll just pop that engineer who died out of the workshop and replace him very quickly. Fishing boat, please, 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 please. We've got the fishing village in the canning workshop. Okay, fishing village. Immediately. Okay, fishing village means that we now have the ability to get a food outpost that's going to save our lives. The canning workshop has approximately 500 food rations. Once we get those scouts back from that location, we're going to be okay on food for a while. So... how on earth have you gotten this far in 5 days? Asks Ianosaur. I just been doing it. I mean, I know how to play the game, so. Micromanage well. Snow pit established. Now our engineer should be taken to that. Just keep watching the stream and you'll see how I play. You can replicate this playstyle quite easily, dude. It's not horribly hard, so. Okay, we got our hothouse. We want to take our kids out of here, and we're going to be making some food tomorrow, so. Let's hope some of this stuff gets built tonight, though. We need to get kids working on this ASAP. Alright, who do we have unemployed? $15 kids. I want those 15 kids on that. And that should be everybody, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ianosaur, if you're really curious how I got this far, just when this video is done, give it a couple hours to upload and process on YouTube, and go back and watch the beginning, and you'll see exactly how I got this far, so. We do have starving people, and that's not good. So, those kids better start making some stuff. We are going to cancel this and take out one kid and put him in there. One is perfectly enough to make everything that a hothouse can make, and that's going to sustain us until we get our scouts back from the place. So, next goal is to... I forgot to send out another pair of scouts. Okay, so we're going to take a look at our workers and try to find... I'm going to try to find the workers that I want to send. Please tell me I have hungry workers somewhere, because I'd rather send hungry ones. I want to send one worker. They're going to work. Good. Where are my other workers working? They're all working there. And they aren't hungry. Okay. Well, just double check. Dang it. Okay. Well, I guess I can send out some other ones. So we'll send out 2, 3, 4, 5. We should at least get rid of one sick person, and that'll be this guy. Let's go ahead and go to... Let's go to the abandoned camp again. We're going to take a look at what we're missing. Okay, we got the lighter scout skeds. Lighter scout skeds. Words. Words are fun, people. Okay, that's being built. That's done. And we can do that. We've got a temp drop coming tomorrow. Coal pile has been depleted. Not ideal. That's been depleted. That's been depleted. And we're gonna go ahead and redo that. Plop our workers there. Plop our workers there. Just let the people who want to build. And we're actually going to take out 2 people who are going to work in here, so they'll go dismantle that. And these sawmills have how much left? 63, 84, 21. Not bad. This guy should be going on an expedition. Acceptable. That snow pit's about to be finished, so those people should be going back to work. I think we're good. Ionosaurus says, I've looked at one of your guide videos, but have yet to use it. English easy, yeah, English. All right. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Pause the game, take a quick look at here. Take that road off, that road off. Those are done. Let's go ahead and move over here. Now, we have enough wood that we can do a little bit of stuff, and we're going to do that little bit of stuff right now. So I'm going to make not that one. Don't want that one. We're going to go ahead and go over to. Pop that in there. Grab that building there. Grab a tent, pull it out a half step, make that there, make those there. Take that off, use the workshop, verify it'll fit, it does fit, and can go ahead and actually take those workshops off now, because I don't need them, but we will do this, 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 this. Now we can get rid of these tents here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Bring that over there. Bring that over there. That over there. Move this over this way. And I'm going to mark out location there. Mark out a location there. It should work. Okay. Now for this side, we are going to mark that. that. Now we should have room for elongated, a medium, and a medium. Perfect. Okay. Now I am going to make that. And I think that will do it for now. Let's see where our hungry people are working. You guys are hungry. You guys are hungry, huh? Okay, okay. So we'll let the hungry people go eat. And we'll employ them in the other workhouses. Working. Kids are hungry. You kids are hungry, but I can't let you guys go eat yet. Or can I? What I'm gonna do is put all the... Oh, good thing I noticed that. Alright. You kids are in treatment. You kids are there. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss the 4 kids who are hungry. And we'll put them on the steel pile. Take you out, put you on the steel pile. Take you guys out there, put you in there. Anybody hungry? Nope, nobody's hungry. And we'll put everybody else back to work there. And put those guys back on there. Everybody who's hungry should be going to eat or going to build. And you guys are good. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, Nelly. Alright, what do we got here? Fishing village. Absolutely repair the ice drill. I don't care about the other stuff. We need to rush to the canning workshop. We are barely going to have enough food to do some stuff, so... Okay, what do we got here? Abandoned camp. Let's head over to the Hanged Man's Hill. Okay, these guys are done. So you guys are going in there. Alright, these should be just about finished. Yeah, we're almost out of wood here, so... Yikes, yikes, yikes. What's this sick guy doing? Going on an expedition still. He's still heading out of town. Yeah. Oh, there he's gone. Okay. Alright, these guys are done, so we're going to take them out of here, and we're going to put them over on the edges here. Boom. Heater. Boom. Heater. Make sure all the other heaters are on. And you people... I am not going to feed you yet. I'm going to wait until the time is up. And you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to put 5 of you guys on there. Yeah. Okay, our next one should be... Outpost depots are done. Let's go ahead and get our wall drill next. We absolutely need to get that. Now, we do have enough wood to do some stuff here, but I don't want to do it quite yet. I need to get that wall drill researched before I do anything else. So, actually, our next law is going to be done in time for me to pass it, which is going to be child labor, all jobs. Things are about to become quite easy for us. Yes. Alright, now what we're going to do is take our kids out of there. We're going to put some kids in this other steelworks over here. They're all going to be going to build, but I'm going to shove them on an emergency shift tonight. They are going to go to work. One of them's going to die, and I'm not going to care, so here we go. We're just going to put all the kids to work on there, cancel the cookhouse, put it on pause so nobody can go to eat, and I think we're also going to shove another emergency shift on the workshop, and I could. No. Things are going to get cold tomorrow. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Well, the good news now is that kids can actually help by, let me just do one quick thing. We've got, oh, all of our kids are in treatment. So we're going to dismiss the healthy one, put the healthy one over here, grab the sick one off of here, put the sick one in here, and move the healthy one over here and put that guy there. There we go. He should be going to build, but he'll go to build and it'll be fine because we know what we're doing. You kids go to build. Blue called me a meanie. Well, we need to get our child death for emergency overshifts out of the way, so once I kill off that kid, we'll be good to employ children wherever we want without any problems. So that's going to be our goal here. Refusal to work. Let him rest. It's okay. It's okay. And we'll put you 3 in there. There we go. Okay. Let them go build, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're only going to kill off a couple people. I'm not going to go full-on dictator mode. I'm just going to murder off a couple kids. Ianosaur says, good God, man, you have lower morals than I. It's not about morals. It's about being efficient. All right, we got our wall drill. So now we're going to... next thing we want to get is... What do we want to get? I don't... we need to get steam hubs. Absolutely. If we don't get steam hubs, we're screwed. So let's go ahead and get our wall drill placement in here. I'm not going to actually make any wall drills. I'm just getting it so we can get our road layouts done here. So there we go. And now outpost depot, 45 steel. That is going to help us get our other situation taken care of, and I think we're good. We'll let those 7 people go to eat tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Whoa, 15 more people. Another group rep. I see. Okay, we got 15 more people, and they're all workers. I think you guys are going to go to work right in those sawmills right there, and you're going to have a grand old time. Let's go ahead and double check our outpost depots. Street is under construction. Let's go ahead and build you. And it looks like I built it a little bit too far. I almost had it correct. Need 45 more steel. So that's kind of our goal tonight, is to get more steel. So do I want to risk another emergency? I really want to get another emergency shift tonight, but I am pissing people off too hard to be able to afford that. If I do that now, I'm going to lose. So we're not going to do that right now. So yeah. Go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of that. We've got our homeless situation taken care of, and it should be fine. So, Blue says 2,000 hours of playing and planning makes you lose a child or two. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. We've only got 5 hungry people, though. It's not the end of the world. Need to get 45 steel, though. Hello. Bury the poor man, but take his tools. Alright, we are at the snow dune. We are going to find out whether we have a wood or a coal outpost. both of which can help us. However, coal will help us a lot more than wood. Wood is okay. It requires a different change of play style, but coal is what we're looking for. If we get the food in the coal outpost, that is considered the god run of the refugees. So if we can get that, we're going to have a good time. And we want to have a good time. So let's go ahead and fast forward. All right, we got our steam hubs. Gonna go ahead and build one here because we need to keep people warm. And the next thing we're gonna research is steam steel works because we're gonna need more steel. So oh, 15 hungry people, 17 hungry people. How are you guys doing? Are you guys almost to the canning workshop? You are, okay. All right. Ionosaur says, do you have a Discord server? Because I have some, I have some snaps I could send. I don't have a Discord server, but you can message me on Discord if you want, I guess. I'm always on there, so I'll pop you a PM a little bit later with my Discord ID. Alright, we are finally to the canning workshop. Look at that, 500 rations. Oh. Now the question is, do we come straight home with the 500 rations, or do we go to Trail Bend first? Home, 8 hours. Trail Bend, 16 hours plus 8 hours is 24 hours. Do we come straight home for 8 hours, or do we... That is the question. Can I afford it? Can I afford it? You know what? I think we're gonna risk it. This is a really bad... This is a poor decision on my part. I shouldn't do this. This is really pushing what I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push it. Oh, forgive me. Oh God, this sickness. Oh God, this sickness. All right, please be coal. Please be coal. Please be frozen forest. It's wood. Boo. Boo. Paris asks, what's at Trail Bend? One of our main mission objectives. It only has kids, but we have to scout it if we want to complete this mission, and we have 9 days to do that, so we got to do that. If I do it now, it will save us having to go back there. It'll basically shave off a day off of our required stuff, so we need to do it, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, I have 50 sick people, and that's not good. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. This is not good. Not good. Now we face a problem. Now we face a problem. We have 21 hours left of coal, and we haven't researched any of our coal stuff. So I need to think here for just a moment. We either have to go coal thumpers or coal mines, and I think I'm gonna go coal mines. This is not good. Gotta think. I was really counting on having that outpost be a coal outpost and just owning this scenario, but now we gotta. I think I'm gonna go coal mines. That means. Oh boy. Okay. I think we'll do it here. Oh boy. Alright, guys, you get to see me suffer now. What do we need? 2010? We can do that. Okay, I need to have that cleared up. Okay, rock slide, explore, iron bank. We're gonna go straight to that. Oh boy, can I get a coal mine in time? That's the question. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn these off. Steel wreckage depleted. That's good. Oh, now we're only gathering coal, so we're not going to run out quite yet. Very good. Very good. That steel pile was eating part of our productivity from this gathering post. So now we are actually not going to run out. But it did remind me to, you know, actually deal with our coal problem. So... We'll let that upgrade. No, we're not going to let that upgrade. Ah, crap. They're going to build. Oh, I messed up again. I messed up. Yes, they deserve it. Oof, I messed up. There's our coal mining. Next thing we want to get is... Let me just double check here. We're going to have our temperature raised here in a little bit. I want to get that ideally. But I think we're going to get our resource depot upgrade because we're going to need to deal with that pretty quick, so... Iron bank, take whatever we can use. And you are going to come to here. We are really pushing what we should be doing. We'll put the coal mine right here. Can I fit that there? No, of course I can. Let me just check here. Really need to get those steam steelworks up tonight. Keep working. Kid has died. We got our child death out of the way. Very good. Dismiss. Shove you in there. Thank you very much, child, for your sacrifice. You shall be honored for never. Alright, we got that done, that done, that done. Let's fast forward. We are running out of room for wood. Trail bend and escort the refugees to the city. We will now have 500 rations in 4 hours, and all of our food problems are gonna be solved. We can take our kids off of there. They can go build. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I need to think for just a moment what our next course of action is going to be. We've got the steam steelworks going. We've got our rations. Our food situation's going to be dealt with. Our medical situation isn't that horrible. We do have 15 more people coming in. I think our next course of action is to prepare our... There we go. All right. We're going to make sure everybody has enough houses, so... Yeah, that'll work. And I'm also gonna plop that off of there and that off of there. Alright, that should work. Why do I have an engineer who's not working? Unacceptable. Alright, we want to... Let's get our coal thumper out of the way, and I'm only doing that because, oh, I need to get this going ASAP. I need, what is that, 20 steel? We'll get that going tomorrow. I need to get my outpost team going. Another group arrives. Very good. What do we have? 15 workers. You guys. Poop, poop. Alright, we can't do emergency shift on those, but we will be dealing with our steel a little bit more efficiently. We are going to put some people on here, but not quite yet. Let's just go ahead and deallocate people so our discontent isn't too high tonight. Hello. And let's let people eat. Food problems solved. Let's go to the frozen forest. And we want to... Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take all the workers out of there, and we'll keep kids working permanently at the steelworks. That'll be a wonderful job for them because obviously children are the best choice to work at that. And for now, let's just let everybody build for a little bit. Missing children found. All right. Now we're on track. I think this is a good time to back up one. We're making a save here because we're in a good spot, and I want to make a couple of resource depots. There we go. Alright, we got a lot of sick people, but that's okay. Got another law to pass. What am I going to pass? I think we're going to pass fighting arena. You, I do not want. I'm going to put you here. You here. You here. We'll put the last one in that medical post spot as soon as I move over my medical facilities. So, alright, we are out of wood. Very good. I'll just keep this on normal speed while I read chat and catch up with what everybody's saying. It's getting spicy. I didn't want to see you suffer, but since we're here, might as well enjoy it. Whoopsie daisy. It seems like people are a little bit angry. All hail the dead child. Now get to work. Kid slavery. Thank you for your sacrifice. You'll be remembered and honored forever. Already forgotten. Who? I don't know. There's kids left over. If there still ain't more sacrifices for the frost gods. You guys are evil, and I love you for it. Welcome. Welcome to the Tyrannical Crystals channel. Oh. Alright. People can finally go eat. Oh. Let's go ahead and take resources. We'll head out to here. We're going to let some people eat, and then we're going to send out some... Alright. Now, let's go ahead and shove all of our engineers in these places. We'll shove the rest of our kids. Those kids are fine. Shove the rest of our kids in there. And we'll shove all of our workers in here. And we'll have 5 backup workers in here. They'll probably be all sick, but that's okay. Alright. Discontent is probably a little bit too high, but I'm not horribly worried about it because I know how to play this game. Boom, discontent drops. It's cold at home. You guys can deal with it. Seriously. Seriously. You know what? If you guys are that gripey about it being cold at home, here you go. There, now it's not cold at home anymore. All right. Let's let these 2 things get dismantled before I do too much more. And there we go. Now let's work out our coal mine. That cannot go up here. Yeah, I think that's as close over as I can make it. So we're going to do this and this. And this. And let's fix this up real quick. You 5 can go build. What do I need? I do have a coal mine. I do want to get the... let me just think here. I want to send well people, so... let me just check how these people are doing. Those people are all sick. We want to send... Those people are all going to work. Those are the 10 people we're going to send as our wood, or our words, as our scout place. These workers are also going to be going, and they're going to go to the frozen forest. And now we can take these workers and they can go back to work over here. All right, we're getting our outpost teams going. Woo hoo hoo. Okay, we got our coal thumper for other stuff. Next thing I want to get is this, but unfortunately I can't get that, so I'm gonna settle for never ever 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 stop researching. Steam sawmill. We're going to need that. We're going to get that. Never, ever, ever stop researching. That is my one piece of advice for anybody playing this game. Just never stop researching and you will be golden. So, let's go ahead and let these kids build. They'll be fine. We've got enough of those that we can do this. And we are going to... put our let me just double check something here. We're gonna oh right duh okay let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna take that off and we're gonna put this on here. That can reach those 4 and that'll reach that 1. That'll be good. And then we can also do this. Very good. We are also going to undo that. Alright, that should help with our upcoming situation. Let me just verify that we're doing things okay. Kids working there. Kids working there. That's good. That's good. Overcrowded medical facilities. There are worse things to worry about, you whiny little muffins. Frozen Forest, take resources, head on over to Trail Bend. Boom, steam sawmill research. Next thing we want to get is mechanical calculators, but we're gonna wait for that. I am not gonna... Need 120 wood. Okay, that means we're gonna dismantle this, we're gonna dismantle this, and we're gonna get that. Now, there is a bug in all scenarios, especially the refugees. This one in particular, I'm gonna make a save game. Backup one, save. Sometimes when you make an outpost, especially right here, when this is the forest with an outpost team on the refugees, they will die right when you make it. So we're gonna... You heard that bell. They died. That's a bug. That is a serious bug, and it's not acceptable. We are gonna have to reload our game, and yeah, that is just a bug that happens every once in a while, and there's no way around it except to swap your scout location. So we're going to do that. We're going to send that scout there and that scout there, and we're going to keep switching them back and forth until it stops doing that, because that is just that's called the your scouts are dead and you don't know it yet bug, and I named it that, and it's just an annoying bug to have, because your scouts, your outpost team will just die instantly, and it's not acceptable. But yeah, that is a bug in the game, so put this place in order. So yeah, you guys got to experience a bug firsthand, so that's that. It's a pain in the bugger, but it is what it is. So want to get that wall drill going pretty quick, and we're also gonna get that by there. Now we need to get some more wrecked vehicle. Go ahead and explore. Abandoned sawmill. Coal pile depleted. Alright, gathering posts depleted. Very good. Let me go ahead and remove that. There we go. Yeah, that bug is not acceptable in my eyes, but it's part of the game and it's in there, so... Sudden scout death disease. SSD. I like it. I like it. Sudden scout death disease. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay. Now, we're not gonna do any overtime tonight, I think, but we are gonna... You'll notice there's a lot of places you can build here that don't destroy any trees, and that's kind of cool. All right. Let me just double check where the trees are here. They're there. Now, there were trees right in between there. But we're going to go ahead and put that there and do that. Those two should be good for now. We'll just get the other ones built for the moment. This one we want to upgrade to steam sawmill, but not quite yet. So anyway, we are now going to turn this on, grab him, go out to here, and how much coal do I have left? 1 day, 2 hours. That's okay. This should turn on. Okay, now we have the frozen forest again. Let's go ahead and make a save and see if the bug continues. If it does continue, we're going to have to send the outpost team back home. So let's go ahead and... Perfect. That one worked. Alright, so that one is acceptable. Those are good. Those are good. Let's go ahead and dismantle this medical post and put you here. And we will take you guys out of there, put you in here, and now everybody's going to be treated. Perfect. Probably going to need a third medical post tonight, so we'll prep that. And abandoned sawmill, explore, take resources, good to go. Steam lobby, let's go. And discontent is just dropping like nothing, and I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a steam sawmill. How much wood do we have here? 144. Yeah, why not? Blue says, and she's out. I get all the tips now. Very good. Alright, we are approaching maximum overdrive. We need to stop doing the overdrive here pretty quick. I need to do a little bit of reallocation right now, though. We have a couple of sick engineers, and that is unacceptable. So we're going to take out the sick ones. We're going to put the sick ones in here, and we're going to look in this one and take out 2 healthy ones. Booyah. How we doing on the overdrive? Alright, now we also need to make a backup save on this outpost because this does the same thing as the other one. Refugees is really buggy with these, so... Hey, we managed to get our outpost created. Okay, so yeah, that outpost bug, the sudden death of the outpost team, it's a real pain, but, you know... Generator levels critical, I know. Fine, we're turning it off. Alright, generator overdrive is off. And the heat has increased. So, let's double check everything that's going on now. We can turn you off, turn you off. Do I need you on? I do need you on. Okay, how we're doing on coal with the kids working here. We are ever so slightly losing coal, so we're going to need to upgrade this pretty quick, or we're going to have problems. So we are really pushing what we have. I do want to, however, shove these children working in the steelworks on double emergency shift because I'm just I'm just nice like that. Mechanical calculators have been researched. That'll give us the next tier of stuff. Ideally, I'd like to get this researched, and I think for now we're going to go the medical post upgrade, though. We don't want to ever stop doing research, so we're not gonna. Now, we do have 18 people sick, so we can take out one group of our workshoppers and put them back to work over in the workshops, because we can fit 10 per medical post, and alright, damaged snowcat, good to go. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and meet with our people. 10 hours to arrive. Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to allocate some wood and some coal and some steel and... Alright, people are getting a little bit pissed off. Unkempt Gamer says, howdy stranger. Howdy Unkempt, it's good to see you here. Unkempt is one of my buddies from stream, if you guys don't know. He's a survival game streamer, streams a lot of Green Hell. Definitely go visit his channel sometime. I'm going to be posting a nice little promotional video suggesting some of my favorite streamers, and he's definitely one of these guys. I definitely think you guys should check him out. He's really good at what he does. Hi, Unkempt. It is good to see you here. We're just doing some Frostpunk streaming now, doing some optimal layouts, making kids work to death, and eating our own people through cannibalism. It's a great old city. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. All right, we got some wall drill action going on here, so let's go ahead and put these kids back to work. But that is done, so we're going to take that out and put these dudes back over to here. Grab our scouts, go to the Steam lobby, take the resources, and we are done with that. We're going to head to our city. All of the main scouting locations have been scouted. We are optimal on this. Now we can start worrying about the incoming refugee situation. We also do need to start worrying about our resource allocation, so we're also going to make some roads to here and get those connected up. I think that should work for that. How are our thingamajiggers going? We're going to need to deal with... what should we deal with next? Well, okay, this is perfect. All right, I want to get our next workshop situation sorted. However... Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. I want to do that. Da, da, da. We're going to cancel that. Do a little bit of micromanagement. Pause the game. Pop this up here, pop that over there, do a little dance, have a little fun. Do a little dance, have a little fun. And we'll do that, and we'll do that, and our city's circle is complete. We have finished our main circle. Congrats to me. Alright. Why did Crystal Daz never get elected? Because I keep murdering my population. Yeah, right? Oh, I do treat kids a little bit horribly in this game, but you know, you play a game for 2,000 hours and try not throwing kids into the furnace for fuel. It's not as easy as it sounds. Alright, we need to get our next law going, and that's gonna be... well, I need to actually start worrying about hope, so let's get some hope going. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some houses of prayer. And oh, crap. Did I screw this up? No, of course I didn't screw it up. I'm not that bad. So let's go ahead and make a house of prayer in that spot that is perfectly allocated for a house of prayer. Imagine that. And let's get our Steam hub here. We're going to cancel this road because we no longer need it. And can I afford a house of prayer again? I can. And look at that. It fits perfectly. We have managed to cover 99% of our population with houses of prayer. It's almost like I planned it out. Almost. Not quite. All right. Let's fast forward. Need to get some new text going here. Endless says, good day. Hey, Endless, good to see you, Vanisher. The way he treats us. Yeah, Blue says, get down tonight. Anastar says, you freaking monster. I love this. I'm glad you love this. Some people don't. Some people have an issue with how I play, but that's okay. Those are the people that we're going to have for dinner, so it's not a big deal. I mean, what? No. All right, let's take out our sick kids from here and put some better ones in here. So there we go. And lost refugees at the White Pass. They'll die if we don't rescue them. I know, but we're coming back to home first because we want to deal with that. So I'm going to also put some children in the wall drill because why not? And that should be good. All the other dudes are going to be going to build. White Pass discovered. It's way out there, but we're not going to go to it quite yet. So now I have to decide by 2000 whether I want to do some more emergency stuff, and I think I do want to do some more emergency stuff, but let me check what research I'm going to be able to do. Advanced Steelworks is 50 wood. And that's going to help out. Yeah, we're going to go emergency shift. We're going to pop our discontent up as high as we can possibly do it. Unkempt Gamer says, say psych. No. Not giving you any 90s references here, gamer. No, definitely not. Definitely not. You get enough 90s references on your stream. We're not doing that here. Okay. Let's go ahead and shove our remaining workers to work over here. And I need to start worrying about our coal or we're going to die, and I don't want to die, so. Dum-de-doo. You're good, you're good, you're good, I'm better. Let's rock. What are you two people doing? You're working. Ooh, we got some people back. I got my people back, people back, people back. Alright, now we can get rid of that. What do we got here? Another group arrives. Very good. Alright, we're going to send this person out to White Pass. That's good. Only 22 hours left of stuff. That's not ideal. That means we need to get... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that out. We're going to take that out. We're going to make a risky play here and do that. And let's do this. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of that sawmill here too. And I'm just going to roll with what we got. So, and hopefully I can get this other coal mine built before we actually run out of coal. Because if we do run out of our coal, well, we're going to have a bad time. And we've got a double temp drop coming here pretty soon, and that's gonna... Well, that's gonna spell trouble for us. So we are also gonna do a little bit of prep out there. 4 hungry people. Oh, it's just the kids working 24-hour shifts in the steelworks without adult supervision. They're okay if they get hungry. I don't care about them. I mean, I care about them. But they're fine. So let's take out the sick kid, put the sick kid in with the sawmills that are even colder, take out a well kid, and shove him in 24-hour jobs because children love working all night. We know it. They don't need adult supervision. They're They're grown-ups. They know what they're doing. They think they know everything. We'll give them a chance to prove it. If they get themselves killed, it's fine by me, because that's what they wanted. Kids deserve that autonomy. They shall get it. Go into treatment? I think not. We're going to take you out. We're going to take you out. And we're going to take you out. We're going to shove you guys to work over here. Put you on there. Take out 2 that aren't sick. And you guys go straight back to work because you're well enough to do it. And yes, sir. Very good. All right, we got a lot of steel now. Okay, now we are really starting to rock. We've got everything scouted that we need to get scouted. We've got our hope under control. Discontent's a little bit concerning, but we've got enough people that we can actually yeah, we can make some more stuff. Can I get a coal mine there yet? No, come on, dismantle it. I can't make my other stuff until you dismantle it. Okay. We're gonna take out 5 more dudes out of here and put them in here. Going to eat. Okay. Overdrive is coming down, so we're going to be fine. The reason I'm leaving these sawmills here instead of getting rid of them is because we are going to be researching the sawmill extended range here pretty quick, and we want to be able to harvest some of that extra delicious wood. So let's see here. Coal mine. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop that there and that there. Pop you on extended shift because everybody loves working their butts off in my city. And do. All right, we got some extra workshops. It is almost time to push our research into overdrive, because in this game, research is king. If you stay ahead, you will succeed. If you fall behind, you will be like every other streamer except for me. I'm just kidding, of course. Let's go ahead and get our sawmill extension range, and I'm going to wait for these to come off of 24-hour shifts before I upgrade them, because if I upgrade them right now, 24-hour workers will go to rest. However, if I wait until they're done working 24 hours, when that comes off a cooldown, then they'll immediately build the stuff, which is what I'm going to do now because it just came off. And there we go. Now they're all building their own buildings, and we can get a whole lot of steel, and we are in a good place now, and we're going to be in a good place for about 36 hours until we get a double temp drop and the weather completely destroys all of our hope for any chance at survival, and we're going to die painfully. I'm kidding, of course. We're going to get through this just fine. We'll be good, so. We do need to get a second coal mine going, though, so we need to get some people building some stuff. You! Back to work. Unacceptable. We are going to pop. There we go. This guy off. Don't need you. You're gonna come off of here. You guys can go to work too. And I'm gonna go ahead and put kids in the cookhouse working. We've got the sawmill extension range. It means we can put these 10 workers back to work on here, and you'll notice we have 225 more wood that we can gather, even though you can't see it anywhere. It's like hidden behind the snow here somewhere. Can't see where it is, but it's there somewhere. Don't know. All right, let's go ahead and choose our next bit of research. We've got our main things going, but I want to get steam coal mines for now. We're gonna need them. I'm gonna dismantle them a little bit later once I get my coal thumper tech, but we really need to get our coal under control or we're gonna roll. Yeah. All right, so we've got our engineers down to 13, so we can take these guys out and put them back in there, And we'll let the guys go to build. How many sick people do we have? We have 13 sick people. They're working there and there. And do we need any more houses? Let's check our economy screen. We have vacant beds, 15. We have 30 people coming, which means we need to prepare 2 tents for people. And I'm going to go ahead and put them here and here. And that will prevent our people from being homeless, and we're going to be good to go. Blue says, Happy Mother's Day, not because of your child, but the others. You died. Ianosaur says, I see nothing wrong here. I see nothing wrong here either. This is a perfect city. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Except for my desire to see kids work. Alright, we got 1 kid in treatment. That is unacceptable. We're going to take this kid out of treatment. We're going to shove him to work, and we're going to take out a healthy kid and put him back in the in the steel works. This guy is waiting to come in, and we're going to give them more room to come in. That should help out. You never ever want to have raw food or wood or any of these outpost transports waiting to come in your city, because the longer they're waiting, the longer it's going to be until the next transport is ready to come, and it's not efficient to do that. So alright, we're going to need to upgrade our wall drill next, because we may not have to upgrade our wall drill because we have the wood outpost. Right. We are going to, however, get automatic prototyping, and then we're going to get our last scout text. So we want to do some emergency shifting tonight. We can't, however, so we'll just shove you guys on emergency shift. Oh crap. Whoops. I might lose here, guys. People are hungry. Why are people hungry? Okay. Whoops. Whoopsies. Please go eat. Please go eat. There's another cookhouse for you. I just made a big boo-boo. I just made a very big boo-boo. But that's okay, because we can fix this problem just by doing this, taking the workers out of all these structures over here, taking all the kids out of here, taking everybody out of everything. Do that, do that, do that. Come over here and take the kids out of that. We're gonna take the engineers out of this, and boom, problem solved. I was just kidding. I wasn't worrying at all. Ha ha ha, gotcha. We weren't in any risk of being banished. You guys think I was actually gonna get banished? Oh, you guys, I got you good there, didn't I? Okay, let's get back to work here. Alright, let's build some more of these, and we're good. Okay. Alright, we got another law to pass. Let's go ahead and pass. Let's go ahead and pass shrines. This is going to really help us out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's going to help out there. Let's go ahead and get a shrine here. And here. and here, and here, and here, and here, and we are out of steel, so ha 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 ha. Lord Vanisher asks, did he die? Nope, I didn't die. I do have a lot of sick people though, and I've got a double temp drop coming, and that's not a good thing to have happen, but it is what it is, so. Alright, we've got kids working and all that stuff. I want more kids working in coal. And I want my workers working here. How much more of this do we have to take, they ask. As much as I want you to take. You guys are gonna take it. All right, we are gonna get boosted scouts. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. We're actually gonna wait on this. We need 30 steel. Absolutely. I'm gonna get the additional scouts, and we're gonna white pass, escort the refugees to the city. This other one needs to come over to the stone ship. No gatherable resources. We'll cancel that. And we'll put... Come on, get done. There you go. We'll put you here. And we'll put the rest of the workers over here, and we'll put the rest of the kids right here. Very good. Okay, everybody's working. Everybody's good. We're fine. We're fine. My steam cores are seizing, and it's so annoying, says Ionosaur. Yeah, it happens. Alright, that one's done. Now we've got 9 kids who we want gathering that stuff. And, oh, I really, really wish that we had gotten the coal stuff. But, you know, it is what it is, so. Actually, I don't want that many kids. I want some kids working here. There we go. Alright. I need to prepare some steam hubs for... the workshops, because we're about to be getting a nasty temp drop here pretty soon. I don't need people in the red. That's for sure. Very good. Okay. Why so many workshops? You'll see. You'll see. Alright, additional scouts, boosted scout sleds. Let's go ahead and send out some more scouts. So, look at that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloop. Actually, let's go ahead and send this to here. Our people, and we'll send this one to... I don't know. Anyway, now we can take that out of there, and we will put you guys in there. Beautiful. We are starting to use up all of our wood, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but I think we're going to manage, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. To answer your question about why so many workshops is because you, if you really want to succeed in this game, you need to have every single engineer who's not working on medical duty needs to be in a workshop, and you need to have enough workshops to house all of those engineers. If you do that, you're going to get ahead in this game. If you don't do that, you're going to have a not so fun time. So that's kind of why I'm making so many workshops. Okay. Blue said there's always a method to my madness, and there's always a madness to my method as well. Okay, I think we're good to rest a little bit here. We are running pretty low on that stuff, so we're going to need to transition from coal mines over to coal thumpers here pretty soon, because we're going to need our steam cores for what comes next. So let's go ahead and head back out here to the stone ship. What do we got here? Black Spire. Yeah. Okay. We have to help them. Faster outpost teams I don't need. I think we're actually good on a lot of this right now. We could get that, but I think what we need to focus on now is getting our factory tech out. The quicker we get our factory tech out, the quicker we can get automatons, and the quicker we get automatons, the more we can get infinite research going very, very quickly, and that will just help us all around a lot better. So, all right. We are on a roll. Let's go ahead and figure out what we want for our next tech. We want evening prayers. Yes, please. Boom. Helps our discontent. And I am also going to shove you kids on 24 hours because I don't have enough steel, and I like steel. Steel makes me happy. It makes me happy when skies are gray. Alright, let's go. Boom, and... do we have any people coming? We do have people coming. Our people. But I'm actually going to... let's send this guy out to here, and we'll send this guy, if I can actually get it. These people are already being taken care of. No, they're not. Nobody's going to them. Oh, these guys are going to them. All right. Come on, let me click them. There we go. Okay, now you go to here. You come out here. What do you have? You have that. You have that. Okay. Now we're good. Alright, lost refugees found. We're good on that. Let's go ahead and prepare our... there we go. Did I miss anything in the last 2 minutes? I had to switch my phone. Nope. You just just me destroying this game and making it look way easier than it really is, so... Alright, we got a research outpost, and we got 2 steam cores. Now, I really want to send this guy back, but... yeah, I'm gonna. I want those steam cores right now. Alright, now this guy is gonna come straight back to the research outpost because he needs to, so... landing site. Okay, you know what? This guy's not gonna come back. He's gonna come out here. Landing site discovered. You come out to here. You come out to here. You go out to there. And we are on our last bit of finding people before we have to deal with the main story of our game. And that is dealing with the people that we stole this generator from, the Lords. And we're going to have to choose how we want to deal with them. We can either deal with them with an open arm and let them into our city and give them homes and give them food, treat their wounds, or we can deny them entry, force them to live outside, make them live in tents, flapping in the wind, unable to survive against the cold. We can let them succumb to their injuries. We can let them starve. What do we want to do? Letting them starve and ignoring them is a lot easier than trying to help them because they have a lot of problems. But they did try to kill us for trying to take this generator. Do we help the Lords, or do we let them suffer their fate? That is the ultimate question that we're going to have to answer here pretty soon. So... I'm contemplating whether I should leave it up to chat or not. I'm not sure. You guys are the best judge of the correct course of action. You guys tend to take me down an even more sadistic route than I tend to go down. So I'm contemplating whether I should let you decide that one or not. But we'll see here in a little bit. So yeah, some of them are engineers. So... but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up my resource depot situation, and we're also going to get our next area laid out here, and I'm going to do that right now. How many can I fit here? Can I fit 3? Please, can I fit 3? I can fit 3, but I needed to use the half-step trick, which, you know, I hope they someday standardize the sizes of everything so everything is the same size without being adjustable, because having to use all these road tricks to get everything to fit is just a pain, and I've made so many video tutorials on that. Nobody likes having to do it. It's a real pain in the behind, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what 11-bit decides to do. So I want to get a... where is it? Coal Thumper here. That's where my temple's gonna be. Yeah, that'll work for the temple. That'll work for the temple, and we'll lay that out. And I also want to get 2 more snow pits, and we're gonna move them over there. That'll be acceptable for that. Let's go ahead and get... looks like that'll be... oof, 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 oof. That'll be another spot for an infirmary. I think that'll do it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, and take that out. And boom. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I forgot about... why didn't you guys remind me about that? Oh, crap. I did not prepare for this. I didn't prepare for this. You guys, you didn't remind me. I didn't see it. I actually made my first mistake of the game. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, we only have to put up with it for 1 day. We're turning overdrive on. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, things are back to chilly. Okay, Workshops, please. Steam hubs on. Steam hubs on. Panic, 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 panic. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, jeez, jeez, you guys. Take the kids out of that. They don't need to be in there. Oh, goodness. Oh, panic, 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 panic. I actually made a mistake. Oh. Interested in how you deal with all the people, says Artanis. I am definitely excited to see how I deal with the people. I think I know how I'm going to do it, but I'm still tossed 50-50 on whether we should allow them in or whether we should kick them, give them the boot. We're going to find out, but I'm going to wait to decide on that for a little bit. So let's go ahead and we're going to make our factory right here. We're going to put that right there. And can I get away with not doing heating? No, I have to upgrade my generator. I have to upgrade the generator. If I don't do it, we're going to have a bad time, and we are not going to be having bad times in this playthrough. It's not how we work. Escort the refugees to the city, and boom. Generators going up. We're good on that. Let's get our streamline automatons. We need to get those upgrades before we do anything. I've got my layout here. I've got my layout there. This can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Let's go ahead and get all these roads dealt with. We are going to be doing a redesign of this section of the map in just a moment. But let's get all that crap dismantled and out of here. Oh, yeah. Man, how did I mess that up? I blame Unkempt Gamer. I was so excited to have him in our channel that I just completely forgot about what I was doing. It's all your fault, man. All your fault. You're so good at what you do. I just lost my focus. All right, streamline automatons, and there we go. We're gonna pop you on emergency shift tonight. Can I put you on? No, 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 no. And we're good. Okay. Are you guys dismantled? We are. And it is time to make the switch. So now we gotta make a switch here. And I'm gonna do this. And that'll work for that. All right, let's get our next coal thumper, and I want to... We don't want those gathering posts to overlap with them, but we're not going to have much of a choice, so... I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3... We're going to pop you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come over to here. And probably come out to there like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll do a little bit more squishy mechanics. So there's another way we can try this. We're going to go out to here. 2, 3. No, still not working. Okay. Okay. Fine, we won't squish this time. We just won't do it. So we got 4, 4, 2, and 4. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, and we'll come out here with that. We'll come in here with that. We'll come over with that. We'll connect that up like that. And pop a couple roads in here and make that. do that. Come over here, and I think we're good on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more resource depots out here, because we're gonna really need them here soon. There we go. And connect those up. Put you down. Do a little dance. Give a spin around. Alright. What do we got here? Research outpost. Come over to the hulks, but we're going to make a quick stop at the landing site first, because if you didn't know, scouts travel much quicker to a previously scouted location than they do to a new location. So I could either spend 20 hours going here, or I could spend 8 hours going here and then 6 hours going here. So we save a little bit of time by traveling to a previously traversed location. So that is what we're going to do. So, woo, we got some people back. Yes. Yes. All right, we have one group of people that we have to wait for now. However, if we rescue them, the game progresses a little bit quicker, because this is one of the events in the game that progresses the story when you complete this quest. We're going to let them reach the city on their own, because if we rescue them, the story progresses quicker, and I want to have more time to do what I want to do. So we're going to make more time, and that's what I have to say about that. Now, I'm going to need to upgrade to infirmaries here pretty quick. What are these guys doing? They're going to build? I think it's time we start preparing for our automaton overlords to take over. So, this is what we're going to do. And I can't actually put a steam hub there, so we're going to put a steam hub there. We're going to put a steam hub here. We're going to put a steam hub here, and we're going to put a steam hub here. We've already got one by there, and I think we're actually good to go. However, I did forget to put a road in front of the stockpile, so we're going to remake that road in front of the stockpile. We're going to put a steam hub right here to make sure that our automaton can work in the cookhouse without any refueling interference. We're also going to put one here, and we're going to turn them off, and these are just in preparation for the automatons, so they do not have to go refuel at a further location. So, hope you caught all that. Alright, let me just catch up on chat here. Gamer, you are the unlucky rabbit's foot. You sure? I'll give you that nickname. Renaming on Discord, Unlucky Rabbit Foot. There we go. Robot says, hilariously, most Frostpunk scenarios require gratuitous engineers abuse for the first few days. Absolutely true. Robot said, unlike real life, which require gratuitous amount of engineers and face shields for a month and not getting paid for it, and I'm exhausted. Yeah, right. Okay, let's see here. United by faith. We're going to go ahead and do that. Everybody's building. Everybody's happy. Our overdrive is starting to get a little bit... We don't want that on quite yet. How's our heat zones doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. We do have a temperature increase coming, so that's going to help us out quite considerably. We've got so many people now, though. I think we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and check out the Icebound Hulks, and there is a story event that I want to share with you guys in a bit. Usually I pass through all the story bits just to show you guys the gameplay. However, there's one important bit of story that I think is worth sharing in one of the upcoming parts to this, so we will be doing that. Okay, that'll cover that. That'll cover those, and that'll cover that. That'll be good, but we're going to temporarily turn those off because we don't want them yet. And now we're going to pop you engineers off of here and stick you into there. How's our overdrive doing? 90%. Yikes. Okay, generator levels are critical. We're going to have to watch this like a hawk. Make sure it doesn't hit 100%. If it does, we're just dead. So, I cannot undo this. We're going to get a notification at 95%. Should be right about now. Yep, turn off the overdrive. It's gonna blow. The city's gonna be destroyed. But the temperature has now dropped. We can turn off our overdrive, and things are gonna be fine. Okay. Things have cooled off a little bit. We can now turn down our generator back down to 40. Things are gonna be fine. Things are not gonna blow up. We didn't die. We can turn these off now. Oh boy. That was rough. We were about 10 seconds from dying there, guys. 10 seconds. It was rough. There's ups and downs, but we're alive. Yep. Absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Going to eat. There's a fun trick here. Look at how this one dude's going to eat. If I grab this cookhouse and I dismantle it, and I grab this cookhouse and I dismantle it, that guy's not going to eat anymore. Then I can take the cookhouses, put them back on, and guess what? That guy's back to work. I have denied him food. Food denied. Okay, it is time to... do I want to do coal stuff yet? Not quite yet. We're good. Icebound hulks. Let's go ahead and dismantle the ships and come on back home. Alright, we got another law to pass, but first let's get our next technology, and that's going to be engineer automatons. Need to start making automatons ASAP, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this dude out of here. We're going to put this dude in here. We're going to set you to that, and we're just going to, I don't know, 10? Sure, why not? What are you doing? You're going to eat. I don't think so. Cancel. Cancel. Resume, and pop you on there. You're no longer going to eat. Let's go ahead and sign our law. And I am going to go ahead and get the best law, Faith Keepers. They will keep the faith and keep our people in line. And now it is time to start pumping out automatons, and they're going to take our research to a whole new level. What are our people? 15 people. So this is all the engineers we get. The rest I'm going to have to use as automatons. Unfortunately, we have too many engineers working in medical posts, and that's not ideal, but it is what it is. So boom and boom. Faith Keepers have been established. They will keep order. I'm going to go ahead and put some people on the coal thumpers and gathering posts. We might as well turn on the steam hubs here. Why not? I'm feeling generous. Y'all can have a little bit of heat. Ain't gonna be the end of the world. We'll just let ya be a little bit warm. And there we go. Okay, there. You guys are all gathering heat. Gathering heat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, how do you gather heat? You're gathering coal. Words, English, right? Guys. Cut me some slack. I've been at this for 2,200 hours. I can afford a slip up. Alright, one thing we need to start worrying about is a second hothouse, because, yeah, we're going to need to have more food. Literally the only way we've been surviving right now is off of the food from the outpost depot, and that's only 100 food a day. It is not going to be enough to get 350 people. So let's see here. Blue is working hard to eradicate the bug issue. I'm glad she's forcing herself to take the next few days off. All right, engineer automatons are going pretty quick. All right, here's the story that I want to share with you guys before we make our decision. The liners brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in these desperate times. On the bridge, we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, "If we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, us, you are authorized to open fire." A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want us dead. They tried to kill us because we wanted to survive the apocalypse. They tried to kill us. Should we help them? That's the question. Yep. All right, let's get back to work. Boom, engineer automatons has been assigned. Let's go ahead and put our automaton to work on there, and we're gonna put our workers back onto here, and we are gonna assign automaton integration, and every automaton we get from now on is gonna be sent to the workshops so we can do 24-hour shifts without regrets. And we're gonna put you on 24 hours. We're gonna put you on... Sure, why not? I've got enough research to spare. Not research, discontent. What am I even saying, guys? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Be better than them. That's a good outlook, Ionosaur. I may take your advice. I may be better than them. I am better than them, but I know. We took the faith route, so yeah, help. You guys. All right. We'll help them. I wanted to let them burn, but if you guys really want me to help them, we'll help them. It's going to be harder because we're going to have to house all of them, and gonna need some good drinkage for this. Okay, I'm ready. Automaton integration 2. We're good on that. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing on here. All right, we got a new automaton. Let's go ahead and employ him at the workshop there. And double check our hope. I call it the hope smash strategy because there's buttons and you smash them. And it rhymes with Hulk smash, and it's funny because I say so, and I'm horrible at jokes, and I apologize profusely. Making rich people work the coal mines sounds interesting. I agree, however, the coal mines are going away because we need the steam cores. So, we can't have them working in the coal mines. We can have them working in the coal thumpers, but coal mines are gone. We need the steam cores. Okay. Whew. That was rough. Let's take out these engineers because we have enough. Next tech I need to work on is the infirmaries because we are a little bit behind in the infirmary tech. So we've got the automaton integration. We're not going to be worrying about prosthetics quite yet. I think we really want to focus on the infirmary tech. Yeah, because we're going to need to be treating a lot of people. And if you guys really want me to deal with these rich people, we're gonna have to actually deal with them, which means we're gonna be getting a wave of 110 sick people at once, and you guys really just want to see me suffer, don't you? Criminy. You guys really want to see me suffer. Ugh, okay, how's my coal situation gonna be doing without the coal mines? We're still in the green. Our city, we're good there. Let's go ahead and disband these guys, and yeah, we're good there. We've got our infirmary tech. Let's get that. I want to get at least one infirmary right off the bat. We're going to put it right there. And let's go ahead and take that off. And that should be good. Yeah, we want to get one infirmary at least. So, boom. Let's put that automaton in this workshop over here. I don't know how many we're going to be able to afford, but we're going to make as many as we can, so. I feel like you guys just want me to suffer. Carry on with the project. Alright, we brought back our last steam cores. Everybody's home who's gonna be home. Let's go ahead and take out the engineers from here and put them in the infirmary. Take out those engineers and put them back to work over in these other workshops. Alright, all we have now is one set of engineers working in the infirmary. Everybody else is working in the workshops. Looks like we're good to go there. Let's sign the law that increases the efficiency of the infirmaries. And now we can treat 20 people at a time because we signed overcrowding, because we don't mind people sleeping on the floor. We're cool like that. Let's go ahead and shove these guys on emergency shift. Those guys are already on emergency shift. Those guys are on cooldown from emergency shift. All of our kids are happy. Yep. Kids working in the coal mines. Kids working in the coal mines. Need to get our steam coal thumper upgrades, however, because we are... Let's go ahead and get our... How much stuff do I have? We are running out of room for stuff. I need to get one more allocation for steel. 3,000, 3,000, 1,200, 1,200. We need to make more room for that. And that. Okay, we are... Oh, we're running out of room for stuff. That's not good. That's not good. How can that... Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright. The final group. Alright, guys, we've saved our people. I am one home short, so we're going to go ahead and... I'll make it right there, I guess. These guys can be a little bit cold. You've saved all of our people. You did it. Our friends, our families, our brothers, sisters, husbands, and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. I'm glad to hear that. Hope rises. Save our people. You've succeeded. Everyone has been saved. But now comes the choice. Guess that's that then. So here we are. We have a 24-hour grace period before the big event starts happening, so we've got a little bit of time to do whatever we want to do, so let's make the most of it. Next thing we want to get, we've got the infirmary techs. Let's get our steam coal thumper. We're going to up our coal production, and we're going to pop up our... heat level, because we're going to need it tomorrow. Please hit both hothouses and both steelworks. Oh, it doesn't hit that. Okay, fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything's peachy. Alright, we got another law that we can pass, and I'm going to pass... it's a toss-up between the temple to increase our hope quite a bit, or some of the other stuff. And I think we're actually going to go for... I think we're actually going to go for the temple. That's going to help keep our hope as high as it needs to be. There's so many options in the temple for hope smash buttons that we're not going to have any problems. So I am going to go ahead and, however, do that. We're going to make sure that everything is in a good heat zone. Ooh, we've got another automaton back on the workshops. You go. All right, we now have research going 24/7. Our city is looking perfect. We've utilized as many squishing strategies as possible. Our hope is maxed out. Our discontent is below half, and we are just about out of space to build anything else. Let's get our research going and complete our coal tech tree. And we're going to have to start dealing with... we're going to have to deal with the lords soon. So you guys just want me to suffer. All right, we got our coal thumper injectors. Let's go ahead and get our steam coal thumpers now. Get that upgrade. And we're also going to make some... Whoops, don't want that there. We're going to make some of these resource depots right here. And I'm also going to take out these medical posts because now that we have an infirmary, we need more room for resource posts than anything else. And yeah, I think we're going to do that. Okay, let's get our research going again. We want... I'm really neglecting our... let me just check the weather. Oh goodness, look at our weather bar. It's about to drop to negative 40, negative 50, negative 60. Things are about to start going downhill very quick. Gamer says if they're mad at you and you stole your stuff, let them in and show them that you're keeping people alive better than they could. True, true. I thought you already lost it, says Blue. Nope. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Right. Okay, I need to start dealing with the heat situation very soon, which means... Yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Yes. You guys just witnessed a whole lot of indecisiveness. All right, there we go. Okay, temperature has dropped, and it's going to drop every 2 days now. And if we can't keep people warm, we're going to have a little bit of trouble. So... this house is also problematic because we've got one person living there who's cold, but it's just a child, so we don't care that much. But still, we may want to start dealing with it. So let's go ahead and get our couple heating techs here. Steam range upgrade. Okay, we got our steam hub range upgrade. Let's get steam hub efficiency. And we're also going to pop a couple of roads over there. And let's just shove everybody who is not currently working into currently working workplaces. And we don't even need to put them on overtime. Just let them do their thing. Got one automaton who's not doing anything. Put you there. 1, 2, 3... Why do I have one engineer not working and one engineer working? Okay, that'll work. Wait a second. I have 51 engineers, but I only have 50 working. Where's that one? Oh, he's the one who went to do the project. Right. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we've been going for, give him an automaton. Sure, it's fine. We've been going for 2 hours, 45 minutes. Let's see if my computer can handle a 3+ hour stream today. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like it when we go over 3 hours, but we're going to push this as far as it'll let us. See how it goes. So let's go ahead and, okay, we got our steam hub efficiency. Now we need to get our efficient gathering. Got to get our coal techs out of the way. All right, we got a new automaton. Shove him to work there. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts, the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may very well be completely redefined. 1 day, 15 hours, we've got 50 workers, 15 engineers, and 35 children, rich folks coming to coming to take the city back. And you guys really, really want me to let them in, do ya? You guys really want me to let them in? All right. All right. How's our coal situation looking? We're still good. I actually don't need this on level 2. I only need that on level 1. That one can stay 2. That one can be level 1. This one we're actually gonna replace. I want that one off for now. Let me just do a little bit of micromanagement here for just a moment. That one can stay at 2. That one can stay at 1, 1, 1. That one can stay at 2. That one can stay at 2. I think that's all of them, yeah. I think we're good on that, so. I'm being really subtle about it, but it doesn't sound like I want to let. I don't want to let them in. They're evil. But I'm gonna obey chat. I'm doing this for the viewers. I'm not doing this for me. So the viewers get to decide all the major decisions when I decide they get to choose the major decisions. But in this situation, they get to. So they're gonna get what they want. Now we're going to make a few more tents here, and we are almost filling up. Let's make a couple yeah, we are. That's it, guys. We are out of space. There's no more room for even one more structure of any type. We're full. That's it. It's full. Other than what I've made room for, we're done. That's it. So we have to survive on what we have now. So, oh boy. I don't get the hint, says Blue. Neither do I. It's okay. Time to fast forward. We've got an automaton going there. Let's shove him to work there. We're going to put a few more dudes on coal and food rations. Sure, why not? How's our coal consumption doing? Still pretty good. You know, I think we're actually pretty good on everything. We're going to be able to finish this scenario. It finishes in a few days' time as soon as all 3 Lord groups get here. So I think we can do it. Do we need to upgrade our wall drill? I don't know. I don't think we should, but it might help if we do. I'm gonna at least upgrade it to a steam. No, I'm gonna upgrade it to an advanced wall drill. Yeah, we need to do it. So let's check our temple. Hope smash. Yes. Discontent down. Hope is maxed. Everything is beautiful. This is day 16 from nothing. This is right when. If you were playing New Home, this is the day after the Londoner event would start. You can get this far in your game too if you really work for it. You just gotta micromanage a lot, do it hard, do it fast. Just do it. Just do it. And it looks like we are done with automatons. I'm going to take this dude out of here and put him right here. And you'll notice I am now using 100% of my workshops. Whoever asked, why do you have so many workshops? This is why, because they are all full. I need that many workshops. That's why I made them. So, let's go ahead and shove this on range 2 because we're going to be getting a temp drop. Let's just verify that we are doing okay with our coal. We are. We're in the green on coal. Everything's going to be peachy. Everything's going to be fine. Now let's double check that this fits within range. It does. Yes. Yes. Okay, we have enough for infirmaries a little bit later, so that'll be fine. All right. You know what? We're going to try to do this in one stream. Let's do it. All right. I want to upgrade that, but not quite yet. Let's just get the advanced coal mine, or not the advanced coal mine. What am I saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Advanced wall drill. It's time to fast forward. Okay, we got an advanced wall drill. We don't need that. Don't need that. We are done with the resources tab. We are not done with this tab yet. Let's go ahead and get streamlined prosthesis signed, because we may need to get prosthesis eventually. We've got another temp drop coming tomorrow. That's going to cause some problems. I need to sign a law right now, and I'm done with the purpose laws for the time being. So we're going to focus on these laws over here, and I'm going to sign... What am I going to sign? Treat people faster. I'm going to need that signed soon. Care house, going to need that soon. Public house, let's go ahead and sign that. It's going to help us out, and I don't have room for it. That's just wonderful. So what we're going to do is... Oy vey. Oy vey. Okay, we're going to temporarily put a public house right here. And I'm also going to... You know what we're going to do? We're going to move a couple things. I'm going to move the factory over to here. And I'm going to move the beacon out to here. So we're going to dismantle the factory, and we're going to dismantle the beacon after I verify that there aren't any scouts out here. Yeah, there's no scouts. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. Okay. What? They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us. But people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are coming. These leeches will do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. Well then. I shall mark your words. Marking, ignore. Okay, your words have been marked. I am now ignoring them. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. We've got our streamlined prosthesis. We need to get our next heating thing, or we're going to be in trouble for tomorrow. So we're going to do that right now. Bloop. Danger of disease. Right. That's why I built these over here. Cancel, cancel. So yeah, these two snow pits are within range of our heat zone, so I built two emergency backup snow pits over here in case I did that by accident, and I did, and that's what pre-planning does for you. Thank you very much. I'll take a bow. Decided in 2 milliseconds. What did I decide in 2 milliseconds? I'm confused. Okay, we've got that. We need to get this. Okay, we've got that. I wouldn't mind that, but we don't really need it, so we're not going to get it. I do need to get some of these techs. It's going to get real cold real quick, but we're going to... We're going to do that. All right. To ignore the warning. Okay. How long do we have until these guys get here? 1 day-ish. Okay, I do not have enough homes for these people, so they might have to be homeless for a little while. We got another law to pass. Let's pass another law. We're going to do... moonshine. That's going to help our discontent. Not that we really need to worry about discontent, but we're going to worry about our discontent. So I am going to, however... oh, I don't want to do this, but I need to. I need to make room for the houses. I only have 8 hours. Oh, boy. Yeah, we need to make room for them. So let's start making room for the lords, you guys. You guys. Let's make room for them. On the next map, please use order path instead of faith. Fine. Fine. We are at negative 50. Yikes. Fine, I will go order instead of faith. Jeez. Alright. You guys. Making me suffer. Alright, let's go ahead and put you guys on normal. Put you guys on normal. Got all of our kids working. We got all the generator techs that we're probably going to need for the rest of the game, but... let's go ahead and start upgrading our house tech. I doubt we're going to get through all of it before we need to, but we'll try to push through as many technologies as we can, because we're going to need to. So what I heard a pop-up. The lords are approaching. We'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You will have to decide their fate. I'll let them in. 1 worker on the public house. Help them. To hell with that. The lords are at our mercy. What a twist of fate. Alright, we'll let him in. We'll let him in. I don't want to, but you guys have convinced me that that is the proper course of action. Grumble, grumble, gripe, gripe, moan, whine. Okay, we got some of those. We're going to get some of those. We're going to fast forward and just get our technologies going as quick as possible. Here we go. Let them in. I'll see to everyone's needs. Alright, build shelter for everyone, feed everyone, lords in rags. We need 1 more house. Poo. Just shove you a house right there. That'll work. Okay. Endless says we must save as many souls as possible. Yeah. Alright, house redesign. Let's do that. House redesign has been researched. Let's get our insulation techs, and just for the halibut, let's shove all of our kids on emergency stuff because I have not enough discontent. You guys are all going to eat, right? Alright, alright, alright. We'll save as many souls as possible. Do you want some cheese with your wine? Yes, please. I'll take as much cheddar as possible. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, mon ami, je dois français et les petits langues. Ho ho ho. No hablo español, though. Give him one food ration. Zyro says comfy house for lords eventually. We'll upgrade our houses soon, but not quite yet. So we gotta wait for these lords to eat. They should be doing that right now. This guy's attending a sermon. And he's not going to eat. This guy has to eat for me to complete this quest. There we go. Cook house, healthcare insulation coming up next. Now we have to do something that I'm going to do right now. We're going to send these dudes out to the frozen forest, these dudes out to the frozen forest, these dudes out to the frozen forest. Oh, we got another temp drop coming too. Oh, jeez. You ever forget to type the last part of your sentence? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, come on, go eat. Lord's basic needs are fulfilled. And now you get to be homeless. Sorry, Barnabas Gill. You get to be homeless. Hungry and angry, Captain. The starving lord was beaten by his companions. They didn't believe him when you said you give him one extra food ration. We sent him to the medical post. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. More strangers spotted. We've got 1 day and 15 hours. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, guys, we've got to make room for even more lords. Goodness. Now, this is the fun part. We're going to wait until morning, and then we're going to do a little bit of rearranging because things are about to get a little bit awkward. All right, now I'm going to send these dudes all to the Black Spire. And got that tech. Let's get that tech. And now we're going to dismantle this workshop. We're going to make room for more houses for our people. They're not our people, they're your people, chat, because you want me to help these jerks. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing what you want me to do. It's your game, not mine. So we're just going to have the automatons working on the outer workshops now. And now things get a little bit cold for these dudes. And that's okay. Go dismantle, my minions. Go dismantle. Alright, now we do a little bit of cleanup here. We're gonna do this. this. Pop that there, this over here, that there. And we can cancel this one. We will take this over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Mark, 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 mark. Cancel, 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 cancel. Grab this, come up here halfway. Make 2 tents here, 2 tents here. Grab workshops here so we can mark out the middle line. Put our steam hubs right where the middle is there. Dismantle those lines. Get rid of the workshops, get rid of the tents. That was all just for placement. Now we get our house of prayers right here and right here. We get our fighting arenas right here and right here. And we build some more houses. There we go. Oh boy. You guys are making me work for this, aren't you? Very cold. Not ideal, but we do have quite a few automatons, and I think now is as good a time as any to swap an automaton in for our people who are working 24 hours. And we are also going to dismantle 2 of our automatons who are idle. 1, 2, and that'll give us enough to get our advanced steam, or words again, words hurt me right now. Our advanced wall drill. That's what I was trying to say. All right, let us advance. Radio mast. Should be right here somewhere. Yes, there it is. I meant to have my scouts going halfway in between here so they would stop right where the radio mast is, but oh well. They'll be going to it now, so. That's actually going to give us a couple more steam cores, and that'll be nice to have, so. Let's go ahead and dismantle our placeholder roads here that I was using to build the houses of prayer. And as soon as that steam hub is done, everything should be warm. Everything should be fine, and that looks good. We're done with those. Do we have enough food for everybody? I think we're going to be good on food. We don't need to upgrade the hot houses. I don't need to upgrade those anymore. I don't need to do anything there. I am going to, however, upgrade our generator to the final level, and we're going to keep it on there for a couple days, so... Change of heart. Hope. Boom. Okay, we've got our thing going. We got another lot of pass, and we're going to do... Organ transplants. Yes. Vacant beds, 49. How many people are coming? 60, 70 to 90, 100. We have 49. We need 51 vacant beds, so we need 6 houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Really hurting for wood right now, guys. This is your fault for making me do this. I'm hurting a little bit. Okay, generator final power level has been upgraded. We don't need any heaters. I do think we're going to do... We can only afford a few more technologies before we're forced to dismantle all of our stuff. So we're going to do faster outpost teams and then optimize prosthesis. And then we're going to dismantle all of our workshops and hope for the best. So... radio mast. I'm going to send one dude over to the red flag camp, and I'm going to send the other two up to this location here. And let's fast forward. Boom. Last technology is optimized prosthesis. We're probably not going to need it, but that's the last one. Alright, let's go ahead and red flag camp. Save them against their will. We're going to save as many people as we can. We're going to go to the aircraft wreck, and we're going to go to the ruined warehouse. And we're going to bring these people home. Home, I tell ya. The temperature has dropped once again. This is as cold as it's going to get. We're going to be done by the time that this next temperature drop comes, I think. Maybe. But we'll be good. How's our coal consumption looking? We're still in the green, so we're going to make it on coal. Do I push more technologies? That is the question. I don't need anything else from here. I'm going to get the hothouse optimization tech just so we can have a little bit more efficiency. Let's go ahead and send these guys back to the city. Ruin warehouse, explore, take resources, send back to the city. We have 9 hours left until the lords arrive. We need to start dealing with infirmaries, so let's dismantle that guy. We'll get infirmary number 2. Let's dismantle the public house. Where are our automatons working? We'll dismantle this one. And he is going to dismantle him. We're going to get another infirmary there. We need to get 2 more infirmaries, so let's go ahead and get the worker from here, dismantle, get the worker from here, dismantle, then we'll dismantle this workshop and dismantle this workshop, and we'll get another infirmary here, and we'll get one final one here, and yeah. Alright, go ahead and disband you. Survivors reach the city, I know. Let's go ahead and get our last infirmary here. We need to make sure that we have enough to treat this group of lords because there's going to be a lot of sick people. And let's go ahead and get our hothouse selection, which is going to increase our amount of food. The keepers have the right idea. Go ahead and feed the hungry. They'll be fine. Let's go ahead and employ our engineers. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 people capable of being treated all at once. And the sick lords are coming. Yep. Okay. Now we need to prep some more houses. We're actually going to get rid of this road. I actually have enough houses for the lords currently coming. But let's go ahead and get these over here. I only have a couple workshops left. I actually shouldn't have dismantled those because I could have put engineers in them, but oh well. It is what it is. Here we go, guys. The game is almost over. Oh no, did I crash? Sick lords are here. Let them in. Our healthcare can handle it. Treat the lords. All right, sick but proud. What are these guys doing? They're going to a sermon and going to eat. I don't think they're going to be going to eat. They're going to be treated because I say so. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and dismantle all of those scouts that are remaining. And now we have to treat everybody. Let's go ahead and get as many heating techs as we can to finish this off, and should be enough. After this, we've got oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we have 10 homeless people. Oops. But, you know, it can handle it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some shrines going on here, and might as well get some shrines over here just to make sure that we have everything shrinified. All right. 100 people are being treated. Only 3 untreated people. 4. It's fine. It's fine. We'll treat everybody. We got that one. Last 2 texts before I swap focuses. So let's go ahead and sign our next law, which is going to be the care house. And we have warmth and food. Yes, yes, we do. Ignore the rumors, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Let's go. Care house promise fulfilled. We're good. Everybody's being treated. Everybody's happy. Let's go ahead and just to finish this off, we're going to employ a couple more engineers. More strangers spotted. This is the last group of people, so let's go ahead and get our last heating tech, and come on, do the right button. No, not that button, that button. There we go. And last technology, all the lords have been treated. Hope raises. Here we go. This is the end. Automaton. Shut down the automaton. Fine. And I'll just put you in there instead. And I'll put engineers in here. Here we go. Everything's back to normal. And boom. There's our last technology. We are done researching. I don't need anything else. We're going to take our workshops and we're just going to get rid of them. And now we're going to prep for our last bit of people. And I guess before we finish this scenario, we can go ahead and make people's lives a little bit better. Okay, everybody's homeless now. Shall we continue? I think we shall. Now, there's going to be a choice coming up that you guys are going to have to decide. I'm not going to decide this for you. Our people are going to riot because Lord Craven, the man who ordered our execution, is going to be joining the city. Our people are going to vote to have him executed. We can stop the execution or we can allow it to happen. Do you guys want me to let Lord Craven be executed, or should we let him get away? I'm going to leave the choice to you. This is 100% up to chat. Majority vote wins. here we go. This is the end, guys. We're going to get this all in one stream. I say we preserve him. We are better than him. We shall not become him. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. You guys are usually just wanting me to murder everybody, and now you want me to keep this guy alive? Okay. Okay, fine. We'll keep Lord Craven alive. Fine. I say we slaughter him, but whatever. Okay. Adaptation. Sign prosthesis. Set our factory to make infinite prosthesis. Now, nobody's going to be amputee anymore. And I think we're actually going to beat this. Yep, I think we're good. We're going to be able to... Let me just check that we have 69 houses. 69 houses. Nice. Nice. This is a stuck worker bug right here. We've got a stuck kid building that infirmary. You'll notice he's right there. He's stuck building. We're going to release him so he can actually go eat. Lord Craven is coming. Alright, that kid can now go eat. And here they come. Time to let Lord Craven in. Alright, our goal is to keep hope above 50%. Check. Keep discontent below 25%. Check. Stay in charge for at least one day. The game ends tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning. All we have to do is stay in charge for one day, and this scenario is over. So I think we're going to do it. We're going to let Lord Craven live. He's going to get away, but that is the price that we've chosen to pay. We will get the good ending because we've chosen this path. Congratulations, chat. You've talked me out of my tyrannical ways. It's not going to ever happen again, but I'm going to let you have it this one time. So just want to take this opportunity before the game ends to thank you all for joining me. This was a wonderful stream. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So let's go ahead and fast forward and get this party going. You know what? Since the game is over, we can dismantle our outposts and send them home. There's no need to keep them. There's no need to keep them there, so let's send them home. The game is over. So we've successfully kept our hope up, kept our discontent down. And yeah, Dream, it was not an easy game. This scenario is very difficult unless you know exactly what you're doing and how to manipulate the game mechanics to do what you want it to do. This is not an easy scenario. I make it look easy. It is not easy. I promise you. So, anywho, the next thing we're going to do, just as a final little send-off, my favorite thing to do at the end of any scenario. There we go. That'll work quite nicely. Forgot one. There we go. Alright. This is going to eat through our coal, but that's okay. Will you be doing another scenario? Well, I'm not sure I particularly enjoy the arcs. I'm not sure if I want to do that one. It's kind of a boring scenario. It's got a real slow start. It's got a real slow gameplay. I'm not sure I want to do that one. I think we might jump straight into endless, and I think I'm eventually gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the hardest challenge possible in this game, which is endless builder mode on the Rifts map on extreme survivor difficulty. I don't think anyone has actually ever done that yet. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I may do that. That's a challenge even I haven't done yet. Uh, I'd like to give it a try, see if I can. It's hard as nails, but we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. Disband. A lynch mob. Stop them. Disband. Alright, we've got to stay in power for 13 more hours before our coal runs out. It is the Ring of Fire. Quarrel in the cookhouse. Send our men to calm them down. We are eating through our coal. 9 hours left. But the game ends in like 6 hours, so... I owe my life to you, and for that I am grateful. Things have clearly changed. You are in charge now, and I am not. That means you will become like me. Mark my words. Power corrupts. Great men are almost always bad men. I would know. I was both. Well, at least he knows he's smart enough to know that he was an idiot. So, anyway, this has been fun. Welcome to the Ring of Fire. Goodbye to the refugees. We will decide what we're going to be doing in our next stream. I may just have a vote at the beginning of the stream because I haven't really decided what we're going to be doing next. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward to the end, and I'm going to let you guys watch the ending. So, here we go. Ends at 4 o'clock. We are at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and GG, everyone. GG.